Comic Cave. How's everybody today? Today we're going to discuss and go through, I think this became one of the favorites of the Comic Cave, is Chew. It's by John Layman and Rob Gilroy. And Michael, overall, the story is very different than anything you've read. You take it away. What's the main thing about?
Follows FDA agent Tony Chew, who's a chibopath, which means when he's investigating any kind of crime, he finds something on the ground he thinks is evidence, he eats it, and he gets flashbacks to anything like the book described. He can eat apple and see what pesticides were used on the tree, what farm the apple grew, or,
Or if Johnny Appleseed himself planted it.
Yes, yeah.
That is a creepy power.
It is, but the weird thing is the only food or only thing he can eat that doesn't give him those visions is beets.
That is the world's nastiest vegetable.
It is.
I hate beets.
I'd be very sad if the only thing I could eat was nasty beets.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't want to eat no beets. But the main also the premises of the book is not only does he eat food and tell what stuff is, he actually can eat people.
Yes.
And parts of their body, the blood, and he can tell everything about that person. If they killed someone, the names of the killed, what they felt like, where they were at. And I don't know about you, but I ain't nobody's body parts. That's out. We're not. That's not happening. No. But in here it does. Now the artwork in here, it just lays it out like a cartoon. Almost, it's really good. It's perspective. It gets you right in there. You see where you're going. And the funny thing, I caught myself just reading it so fast because it was so good. Sometimes it takes me 2 nights to read a good novel, a graphic novel, or a comic book. This thing, I read 1 volume of it within an hour and a half. I was just flying through because it was so good. And then I was like, looked at Mike, I was like, man, this is such a good storyline. The whole storyline, it keeps you in depth. Why don't they make this into a show? And lo and behold, they are. It was it HBO's picked it up?
Yeah, I believe.
HBO has picked it up, and I believe it's an animated version.
Right. And Stephen Yeun, the guy who played Glenn from Walking Dead, will be playing Tony Chew.
Which will be awesome. A little bit of redemption from getting beat up by Negan.
Yeah.
Missing an eyeball, nothing major. Now he gets to eat an eyeball.
Oh.
So, awesome.
Piles of poo, everything else too. So.
Yes, definitely. But all in all, a very good read. Highly recommend reading this. At least start out with the first 5 volumes of it, of the first part, get you acquainted with Chew. CHEW is how it's spelled on there. It's awesome. Probably one of the top ones. It's not a superhero book normally that you would see, just a totally different style, but still has that superhero feel, even though he's just a federal agent trying to keep the world from eating chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, chicken is illegal in this world.
Bird flu ruining people's life.
I will go nuts if I can't have my
Yes.
buffalo wings. I'm sorry. Gotta have them nuclear.
Mm-hmm. You got the little plant though that he found.
Yeah, that's creepy. I'm not eating a plant that tastes like chicken. You already got everything else that tastes like chicken. Why not? Oh. But anyway, the Comic Cave recommendations. Definitely go out and read this. And tell us what you think. If you did pick it up, leave in the comments below. Subscribe, share. And as always, the Comic Cave with the books for you. Thank you.